So after a year and a half of having this radio, I got specifically for Christmas for my mom before she passed away, for my launcher, right? That's why it's the size it is and all that, right? So I would have gotten a Tesla screen one if I knew I was going to be putting it in this car, but I had the launcher at the time, and I got this like last minute after I already got that gift. So we're putting this in the car. I don't know why it's taking so long to do it. It's been sort of like depressing. I haven't really done much to the car because I've been doing so much work mechanically to it. But now that I'm doing everything cosmetically to the car, I want to like make it more modernized. Like that's why I got LEDs and all that, and I want the Bluetooth, the GPS, screen mirror ring, so I can watch YouTube, Netflix, whatever when I go on camping trips and road trips, whatever. So yeah, so I did this back in May because I was going to wire it up before I went on my road trip to Blue Ridge Parkway, 2,000-mile road trip. But because of shit like this, there's one wire here, I don't know what that goes to, and then these three for the amp, I don't know what that goes to on the amp, and I've watched countless and endless videos on it. Like I said in my past videos, electronics are not my strong suit, they're not my ability. I like cars because of mechanics, not because of electronics. So, like I said, I don't know I know the basics, and that's about it when it comes to like stereos, amps, and subwoofers and head units. But I gotta bypass my factory amp, which is also going to get rid of the subwoofer, which I also don't like about that. But I'd rather have everything that comes with this than a subwoofer, and I'll just wire a new one in later. I don't know. I'm gonna have to splice into the amp somewhere, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get it in there. And like, do I crimp it because you can't solder it or anything? And so I'm gonna attempt to do this. I think it's like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I was supposed to get my DOT physical today and go to the school today, but some shit came up that I'm not comfortable sharing here. Every day I went to go for the physical, I have not been able to because of personal shit I'm not trying to talk about, but yeah. So I'm going to install this, and I'm going to manifest it. It's going to work properly, and it's going to be good. And once I get everything working, I do not have the thing yet for this, so the bezel. So it's going to be just like hanging in there because the bezel I need, like you see, it's upside down now. This is how it's going to sit in a car, and then the heater controls sit up here. So I need like the normal bezel for like a single DIN head unit with the like port to put a phone or something in right here, and I'm just going to put it in like that, and then this swivels any way I want, which I actually like about this. And the heater controls are going to be up here, not going to be black too much, especially if I turn it down, so that's not going to be bothering me too much, but this is going to be nice. I can't wait to get it in. Let's go. I'm not really going to document me putting it in. Certain things I will here and there, you'll see along the video, but let's get to it. Alright, so it's been like 40 minutes now. I got the glove box off, all that, but I've also been doing side quest work. Yeah, look, this cabin airfield, that shit hasn't been changed once. I mean, that shit was way worse, bro. And I don't know what this goo is. There's goo leaking, but the one of the blend doors isn't working. I think it's this one right here. The recirculating air, taking it from outside. I forget what that's called, but I unplugged it and I stuffed a foam block in there because it's not closing all the way, so it's sucking air in from outside. So I shoved that in there and closed it so it will stop sucking air in from outside. Because what that's doing is mixing air from outside. So in the summer the heat is coming in, mixing with the cold air, and it's making my AC not as cold as it should be. Vice versa, in the winter it's making my heat cold because it's sucking air in from outside. So it's making my heat cold in the winter, and it's really just not nice. So I put one of these in there. I tried putting two in there, it didn't work. And then I'm going to go to AutoZone in my dad's car and get one of these towards the end. But yeah, I got that figured out for the meantime. Took the glove box out. So now I'm going to start removing all of this shit. And then there's the amp, it's exposed. So I did a rig fix for that for now. And I didn't know that the cabin air filter was that bad. I'm going to replace it, see if Advanced someone has one that I can use or buy, and if not, I'm going to go to rockauto.com. I'll just won't put this back together until I'll put everything back together that I can, but except the cabin air filter, I'll put everything I can back together, my bad, that I can for now until that comes in the mail. I ordered other stuff as well online last night. I'm going to show you guys later on in the video what it is. Yeah, so I'm going to get back to pulling some of this shit out. I'm laying on my back and I weigh fucking 300 pounds, so kind of fucking tiring. But yeah, I'm going to start pulling that shit out real quick and I'll film next when I get to the next part that I feel like it's film worthy. Alright, let's get it, bruh. I got this shit out, bottom out. Just gotta unhook the wires now. Oh, and of course there's a clip here down at the bottom. Seems like every video I watched, no one else had it except me, and I sliced my finger open deep trying to get that bitch out. Just how you know it's an old person car, old person owned. Besides, I knew the owner for my whole life, pretty much. Physical therapy, older than a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get this out, and then we'll that's all wired in. Like I said, I did that shit a year ago, so there are a few things I just have to wire, and that should be it. And then I gotta take the amp out, not the amp, the wires out the amp, and figure that out, and let's get it. Alright, so I've been at this for like 5.5 hours. Tried every which way possible, so I'm gonna clean up and get at it tomorrow. Got a new cabin air filter, like I said. So yeah, just gonna put all this shit in the garage and lock up this and get at it tomorrow. I'm fucking shot. I've been up since 3:30 a.m. Been non-stop all day again. So gonna get at it in the morning. I might have to tap out on this one now and have someone come do it. We'll see though. Look at this. Wood glue, $8.99. Gorilla glue. This is the shit I was gonna use for my door panel. I'm probably gonna get that still, but that's what I was telling you about. And then they had this, $3.99 for that many of them. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so we're on day 2 now, boys. So just went to Harbor Freight to pick up this bitch right here because I want to get this done the right way properly without splicing any more wires. That's going to allow me to find accessory 12 volt and the illumination wire, hopefully. This I know for a fact it's going to allow me to find the 12 volt though. Then I got a free gift because I'm a member with this, and then I picked up one of these. Me and my boy went. I might go back after I get the radio done for other things they had there that I want to look at. But yeah, I'm gonna have some coffee, and then we're gonna get to work on the fucking Lexus, bro. It's raining out today, so it's gonna suck. I don't have a garage, so I'm gonna have to shut the doors and just sit in there and roast. So yeah, let's get it. All right, so I don't know, I didn't film yesterday when I tried working on it, or 2 days ago when it was cloudy out and I got that voltmeter. I was working on it for like 2 hours trying to find the right wire, all this. I tried everything in my ability, my power to get it to work. I could not get it to work. I thought it could maybe be like a bad, like that's bad, but I'm thinking like, I don't think so. Because there are too many variables for me to say that safely. So I went on, I'm having someone come over and I'm paying them $100 to, they're going to hardwire it up. That's why I disconnected this. I had to take out all of the heat shrink wraps from this, the adapter, and they're going to hardwire it in themselves. And yeah, get that to work. My cabin air filter is coming in today, so I'm going to do that too, so I could put this all back together when he's done. The only thing I don't have is I need a single DIN, because this is a single DIN radio, adapter to fit my GS300, because I bought it for my Elantra originally, and that's why I got it, because the Elantra would only fit a 7-inch screen, so I had to have it come out and fit in there, and this is the way it was going to work. If I knew I was getting my GS300, I would have gotten the Tesla screen for it, which sits in there, has all the AC controls, all that, but like I said, I originally got this from my launcher. My mom got it for me for Christmas. It's the last gift she got me, so I'm gonna run it as long as possible. And if I ever get a new car, I'm gonna take it out and put it in a new car, and then I'll get the Tesla screen for my GS. But yeah, he's coming here in like 35, 40 minutes, and he's gonna hardwire it in for $100. $100 just seems to be about average, but this way he's coming here, and I'm not gonna drive it anywhere. So, and if he can't get it to work, we're gonna Geek Squad Best Buy next, and go from there. But I think he's gonna be able to get it to work because the guy has a business and he's mobile, and he sends people out mobile, like in their cars, to go to other people's houses to fix it to make more money, I guess. So yeah, I'm not gonna film when he's here, but I might film like afterwards when he's done and we're talking about it and what he did. And yeah, so next clip, it'll probably be after he gets it working. So the guy's here, that's his car. He's working on the Lexus, getting it all wired up. He seems to know what he's doing, what he's talking about, so he's going to wire it up for me real quick. I'm going to put it all back together, which is what we talked about, to save some money. And I want to do the work anyway on it. If I knew what I was doing with this, I'd be doing it myself, but I literally tried 9 hours, and I didn't want to fucking sort anything out or fuck any more things up by snipping wires, and figured I had to tap out. I didn't want to destroy it and cost more money to fix it. So glad it's only costing $100, and the guy came here to fix it too, so I didn't have to start it up and drive it to like Best Buy or whatever. Next clip, it'll hopefully be working. Alright guys, so it's my new radio. There's a whole chunk that I'm leaving out of this video because there was a lot of cursing in it. The guy came yesterday, he wired up the radio, and he said it was wired up right, and that the old radio I had wasn't playing sound from, and the radio was bad. I thought he didn't wire it up correctly, so he said yesterday, buy a radio, which is what I did, and he'll come back Thursday, which is in two more days to install it. So I bought a better radio. It came in today, and yeah, so I what's it called? So I bought it. I texted him with the picture I bought it, and he hasn't answered. It's been over an hour now, so I'm hoping he doesn't just, because like I didn't pay him. I refused to pay him because it wasn't done, and my dad paid him, and I didn't want my dad to pay him either, so he left with the money. He said he's going to come back Thursday. If he comes back Thursday, he's going to put this in. He said he would. I texted the guy yesterday. I told him, I'm going to buy this radio. You're going to come Thursday at 9 a.m., right? He said yes. So I bought it. I sent him a picture of me buying it. He said, okay. And then today it comes in. I sent him the picture of this, and he hasn't answered yet. So I'm hoping he's still going to come Thursday. If not, I don't know what to do. Probably going to try to put it in myself. And then if I can't get it in, then go to Best Buy if he doesn't come. But hopefully he comes, and he's a man of his word. And I don't have to leave a bad review. And, yeah. And, the guy I called wasn't the one who came. He sent someone else out here to come, and he was the one dealing with me. Like, he called me while the guy was in the car having problems, and I would talk to him instead of just going outside and talking to the guy outside. I don't know why that was. He called me yesterday when the radio wasn't working. I said, the guy just telling me there's this, I don't know. I hope I'm not going to say anything yet. I just hope as long as he comes back and puts this in, then I'll give him a good review, and I'll talk nothing but great about him. But if he doesn't come back, then I got a lot of words that I'm going to say. But, yeah, for now, that's all I want to bring up. So this is the new radio. I was going to unbox it on camera. I'm probably just going to take it out. And then the next clip, you'll see what the radio looks like. And then after that, it'll hopefully be Thursday, and the guy will be here to put this in. So this is the new radio. I don't want to take this out completely yet, so just a quick ass clip of this video real quick again. He's coming here in about half an hour. He's got a pry tool too for the panels, which is awesome. Wire harness is in here. It comes with a remote. Pretty dope. This is the head unit piece itself. Put that up there. And that's the mechanism that plugs in, and it'll be about that far out from the air controls so I can turn it down and touch the air controls. It's pretty sick. And that's how big the screen is. It feels a lot bigger than the actual other screen itself. So hoping everything works out in about a half hour when he gets here. Let's get it. Alright, so I got some good news. The guy came. The radio was installed, so that's fucking perfect. Bad news is I can't finish putting it together today or tomorrow because I need to order this. The one on Amazon I wanted to buy is not going to be able to ship out until May 1st with the fastest shipping. So this is the fastest one I could find where it ships and get it by April 12th, which is 2 days. So, I mean, I might have to wait till Saturday to fully put this in. But, I'm going to get everything, like the glove box, the heater control, all that put in tomorrow. So when this gets here, all I have to do is install this. So I'm going to film that video. I don't know if I'm going to film when this gets here and me putting it in, but I'll probably film like an out edit of the video to show what it looks like with this in. Especially knowing how much I've filmed already and going through all this shit. So yeah, I'm going to order this right now. The last expense on this whole CarPlay Mayhem. So let's get it. Alright, yo, so the touchscreen's working now. Let's go home real quick. So before I press anything, I want to tell you guys, because I recorded this already and it was sent away because my phone's linked. But yeah, so like I was stressing because he left already. It's been hours. I haven't decided to come in here and test it out because I've been nervous. So 4 hours later, I'm in here testing it out and everything, right? And I go to press something here, and it'll press something right here. And I did that, and I kept messing shit up. The screen went to Spanish. Then I learned how to use it backwards, and I was stressing because I thought I had to return it, right? But I realized, yo, there's got to be screen calibration. So I went to setup, and I went down. I scrolled down, and there it is, touch calibration, and it started working, thank God. But everything's working, so it's good. I bought the thing online, like I said. I'm going to put all this back together tomorrow, and it'll just be sitting here like this until I get the thing on Saturday where I can fix that. The next clip, I'm just going to jump right to it. Everything will be put back together. Yes, sir. Putting this shit back together now, finally. It's exactly 7 days today from when I first started taking it apart. Putting this in, and then I'm putting the CD changer thing back in. I know I'm not using it or anything like that, but it took up a big part of the glove box, so I want to put it in there so there's not like this huge gap. I just want it to look good, you know. So, and then it's all there if I ever want to go back to stock radio. So let's get it. Alright, I got all this shit put back in. The bottom, it's gonna need a good wipe down when I'm done because it's looking pretty dirty. All my stuff in there, that's back together. I put the CD player back in because I want it in there just in case I decide to go back to stock. Now I'm just waiting for the bezel, then I can put all that back in. Can't wait tomorrow to be done. Alright, so we are almost there. The last package did come in for the CarPlay install. Got these picked because I needed them a lot more than I thought the past few weeks, so I just got them at Harbor Freight when I was looking for something for this. This is going to be a separate video right here itself. This is some leather for the inside of the GS300. I have another video coming for this install itself. I'll show you guys what it is. I've said it in other videos, but right now I'm gonna unbox this. I'm gonna set it up in the car, and the next clip it'll be the ending outro to the video, and I'm gonna wait until it's a nighttime clip for that. So let's get it. Look at that, boys. Hell yeah. So this morning, it's Monday morning. I didn't set it up Saturday because it was downpouring out. I wasn't feeling too good. And I got this shit in here. It sticks out a lot further than I wanted to, but that's because it's pointing up right now. I could point it down whichever way I want. It's blocking the controls for this too. But yeah, I got the cabin air filter in there too, or whatever the fuck it is. So This took 12 days to install, and we're finally done with it, yo. And I got a story that's going to be on the next video for the LED fog light situation, and that's already starting some problems too, and I'll tell you how that started problems when you go click the video. But this is finally done. I got to buy a $250 screen because the other one was broken that my mom got me for Christmas before she passed away, unfortunately. But then I got this. I'm doing another video for that, and I'm probably going to get the $80 one. It's going to be forged carbon fiber here, forged carbon fiber here, and then this same color leather here, and that's $80. Or I could get the same forged carbon fiber and black Alcantara here and here. I'm debating. Let me know what you think. If the black will look weird with this color airbag, or the tan or beige leather for this. Let me know what you think. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a torturous project for me, and that's why I took over 14 months to install it in this car. I hit 10,000 miles on it, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to install this. I started doing other things to the car now that I got it mechanically the way I want it, and I was like, I need to do this. I've had it for a year. I need to install it. I really need one in my car, and I finally did it, so let's get it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.